Ladies and gentlemen, dragons and winches, this is the first episode of Drunkies and Dragons. Hang on, I got the AC on. Now there ain't no technology, all right?
Right.
Oh, damn, I just laughed my candles out. All right, well, that's cool. This is moodier. This is a live drinking version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
We got the lovely Jade Kim as our game master. What it do?
What is up, sir?
What up? And we got the squad in Middle Earth, and we about to get trashed.
Yes, we are.
Wanna get weird.
That's pretty much it. So, Jade, what are we doing today? And then I want to go around and see what everybody's drinking on.
Got it. Well, Sir Patrick, today we are engaging in the world's oldest role-playing game, aka RPG, known as Dungeons and Dragons. You might have heard of this tabletop game from shows like Stranger Things or weird kids playing it in their basement. But today, thank you to technology and the fact that D&D players and D&D is becoming a little bit more popular, we're playing it on All Def via Zoom. So today we're gonna play just a one-off quest, not too much craziness, not too much technical stuff because we'll be way too drunk to deal with any of that. And I will get into the official intro as we progress, but essentially what you're looking at before you is the squad, and they are going to be a tribe of goblins, and they are going to party like goblins tonight. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Goblin gang. Oh, did we lose Jade?
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
Oh, that's part
no
of
one ever stops with can I get an amen? I thought you were going to keep going.
Pardon me.
All right, well, we gonna be Goblin Gang. We about to be partying in Middle Earth. That's where it is, right? Middle Earth?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
No?
Yes. No. Yeah.
It's just okay. For sure.
It's Goblin Central. We're just gonna call it Goblins.
I have an official intro, so no spoilers. Okay, I'll give those details in a little bit.
Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, well, I want to hear what everybody's drinking. And then everybody's character, or is it too early? Do we tell the characters a little later, Jade? Or
yeah, so right now you can very much share your drinks, but keep the characters to when I tell you to introduce yourselves, please.
All right, so we starting with the drunks. All right. Who first?
I'm sipping a concoction of peach Ciroc. And also mixing it with a Monster Energy drink.
Oh, wow. What a great drink, milady.
That's just
Had your drink weak as fuck.
Damn.
And for shot heaven, I got a bottle that neither of you niggas have ever seen.
No,
This bottle of tequila right here itself costs $300. So I'm only whipping it out for tonight. So you and that crown don't say nothing for the rest of this.
Well, you're right, because I would never pay $300 for tequila. And
who said I had to pay for it, Pat? Who said I had to pay for it?
Paid, suck dick for, whatever.
We don't want to know how you got that crown, buddy. We don't want to know how you got that crown, Pat.
Everyone has their dark secrets, KHLEO.
You're literally sitting in the dark, Pat.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally in the dark.
That's what I'm saying.
You live in your secrets. Gotcha.
Pat is literally in the closet with his legs crossed right now playing the game.
So, Pat, what you drinking on?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what you drinking?
All right. Well, I got my my Lone Wolf goblet. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Skyrim. Hornitos tequila. You feel me? I'm gonna just give a little drip, 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 drip. You feel me? And then I got Red Bull, because you know, drinking makes me sleepy, and I want to stay up through this.
Drinking does make Pat sleepy.
Notoriously.
Yes, it does.
All right. Who's
I
next?
shall go. I had some leftover taco vodka that I poured into a cup. Add some
Leftover what?
some leftover taco
Okay.
vodka. Don't judge me. Don't judge. Hey, don't judge me.
Plastic
Tahir know what I'm
bottle.
talking about. That's why he didn't say that. He know them nights. So I had that and some old Jolly Rancher blue juice in my refrigerator. So I was like, well, might as well put it in the nigga cup and on to the festivities.
Yes.
PHARAOH's mead.
Cheers,
Yeah.
my good man.
All right, Tahir.
Well, you guys know I'm a fan of Irish whiskey, so I'm going to be doing Tullamore Dew for my mixed drink.
Seems like you already got started. Goddamn.
Yeah, with the splash of the roses. And for my shots, and I propose that we all take a shot right now to get the game started. I'm going to be drinking Glenlivet. This is an 1824 single malt Scotch whiskey, and we're just going to kick it off like this with one shot.
All right, real quick. Game
You're
Master.
calling shots. Okay.
What is our Game
fine.
Master drinking today?
Well, first of all, I feel like I should give this disclaimer now. So I'm currently, as you can see, I'm in a swamp. I'm actually in the backwoods of Washington, and the internet is terrible here. Every time my internet goes out, you need to take a shot. I will return it, just reconnects automatically. But in the event that I randomly just disappear, I'll come back in a few seconds, but you have to take a shot. And I don't know how many people
Wait.
Everybody or just Pat?
Everybody.
Oh, damn. That was a good question, Cleo. Good one.
First of all, you went live from the backwoods of anywhere, and we take shots depending on your internet connection.
You
And
are
she's
absolutely
went
right.
out like 4 times since we've started.
Well, then.
Exactly.
Well, hell.
All right.
I went to Middle Earth to do this. All right. And what I'm drinking, I have here some, in the spirit of the goblin nature, I have here some dog blood, AKA, oh, you can barely see that. It's a Michelada, actually. It's just Clamato and I think like a Pacifico or something. And couldn't find any hard liquor in this town. So I just have a really strong IPA to take my shots with.
What?
And I think that fits Washington. I have the flannel. I'm a lightweight, dude. Like I can drink this and be fucking plastered. So chill.
Plastered?
You came
Did you say
to
plastered?
this Drunkies
Said
and
plastered.
Dragons initiation stream with an IPA, Jade?
And
Two
what is
IPAs
it, Nick
and a White Claw. Okay, look,
Okay. All
I'm
right.
good.
All right.
That's not even a drunkie. That's just a Wednesday afternoon.
Jay, what are you
Yeah.
in college? You a fucking freshman in college right now? What do you drink?
You got an
flattered,
exam tomorrow? You taking it easy tonight?
Got an early morning?
Yeah.
All right, let's get the shot going first, man. If we're gonna get this going, let's get the shot. Cheers to
Cheers.
everybody playing, and let's have a
Yeah.
wonderful match.
To the
Cheers.
quest.
All right.
God damn.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this mission started. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and read this intro. Pardon me when I look off screen. I have my DM screen over here. So let's get started.
Do you want
Okay.
sinister music?
Can we? Can we please?
Let me. I got you.
He just starts humming in the background.
Wait.
Starts humming the Halo intro.
All right. Give me if there's an ad.
Oh, do y'all really want music?
He's got it.
You hear it?
Yes. Okay. You are goblins of the Licktoad tribe who live deep in Brine Stump Marsh, which is right behind me, south of the hated man town called Sandpoint. Once other goblins tried to burn Sandpoint down, and they would have been legends if they had succeeded. But they didn't bring enough fire and, well, got themselves killed as a result. Yesterday, your tribe discovered that one of your own had been using the forbidden art and was engaged in one of the greatest of taboos, writing things down. In fact, rumor holds it that writing things down steals things from your head, so how dare you? You branded the goblin's face with letters to punish him, and now everybody calls him Scribbleface. And then you ran him out of town, took all of his stuff, and burned down his hut. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like already a little buzzed, so that was a little stuttery.
Nigga, what?
You get the gist thus far. All right, so basically, you're all goblins, right? You live in a place called Brine Stump Marsh. And a marsh is like a dirty swamp like I'm in right now.
Sure.
Once upon a time, other goblins had tried to burn down, let's say it was Bakersfield, okay? Goblins tried to burn down Bakersfield, and they did not succeed. And then they found out that one of these posers actually, how dare he was literate. He knew how to write, and he was writing down goblin history. And that's like a big old no-no. Like you just don't do that when you're a goblin. Like it's dumb. So in order to punish him, what they did was they held him down and they like branded his face with letters. So he basically looked like a SoundCloud rapper.
Wait a second. If none of us know how to read and write, then how do we know letters to write on his face?
Because you just kind of make up what you think are letters, but really they're kind of like squiggles and pictures. A lot of dicks, really. Just drew a lot of dicks on his face. So he ended up looking like Tekashi 6ix9ine after it was all said and done.
Nice.
Which is punishment unto itself. All right. And that is where things got interesting. Because before you all burned down his house, Chief Gutwad, who's basically like the president of your village, he found a weird box in his house. Inside was a map and a shit ton of fireworks. Fireworks that immediately came to use in burning his house down. And then this morning, Gutwad announced that tonight there was going to be a party in order to drive out any lingering bad luck from Scribbleface's poor decisions. But perhaps even more exciting, all of you have been secretly invited to meet at Chief Gutwad's house. Now, why the hell would the chief want to speak to you? We're not really sure, but it can only mean that he's got an important mission for you, one that the other goblins could not pull off. And so basically, this could be your chance to go down in Lick Toad history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Fucking A, man.
All right.
All right.
You used no chapter ending inflections, but okay.
The end. Until I start again. Jeez.
Yeah. So Scribbleface.
Right. Yeah, he's dead. But you now have his map, and you found some fireworks in his house, and that's all you know so far.
But we ain't gonna say no. We ain't gonna have no moment of silence for Scribbleface.
Hell no, that nigga gonna be 3 shillings.
He won't get the rules. You don't write down the history of the Goblin game. What the hell is wrong with you?
Which is
We're
ironic.
just trying to keep our history, though.
He still owed me 3 shillings, bro. I don't play that shit.
Here's the ironic part. We're about to go on a quest that will be remembered in history for, but who's going to remember it if we don't write down the history?
It'll be remembered for the next couple months, basically.
Hell yeah.
The comments want a quick synopsis. Can we elevator pitch this?
Yes, everything I just said?
Yeah, like.
All right, cool.
I would enjoy this as well.
There was this weak-ass goblin named Scribbleface. His bitch ass decided to become literate. And not only that, he decided to try to record goblin history. I mean, who does that? Anyways, as punishment, right? As punishment, basically he was kind of, and it is kind of sad, but the goblin was pinned down and people started etching in what they thought were letters into his face, kind of like Joker style, like, ooh, you want to see how I got these scars? Essentially leaving him pretty, messed up. Anyways, they raided his house and they found a map and they found fireworks. And goblins and fireworks are a pretty awesome duo.
Especially
now, that's right. All right. And then the basically like the president of the village, the chief, his name is Gutwad. He wants to have a special word with you all in just a little bit. But first, he's gonna have a special word with you all, and then you're gonna party like crazy because that's bad juju. Like all of that literacy and shit, like bad juju, we're gonna party it all away. That's where we are.
Hell yeah. Fuck Reed.
At that.
Been saying that for decades.
We're gonna drink reading away. We're gonna drink reading away.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do
Drink
this.
your literacy away.
Drink the literacy away. All right, bet. So what's next, Jade?
All right, so now, a couple hours later, you were all gathered before the entrance of Chief Gutwad's house. Now, a goblin mansion is basically like a giant pile of dirt with a door. So you guys are this is like cribs to you. You're just like, oh man, we're here at this baller ass house, and there's like pig poop and like mold growing around it. And Gutwad, Gutwad's pretty baller. He's the chief of the village, and he's so baller, he doesn't even speak to you directly. He actually uses a servant to speak through because you're not worthy to hear his words directly. And so you're just standing outside of his door waiting for the invitation. But while we wait, actually, why don't we give the audience a little bit of an introduction of who you guys are and what your characters are, or actually who you are. You are your characters. Let's go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Who wants to go first?
Like to go first?
Anybody.
All right. My name is Pogue. I'm from Southside Bryan Stump.
Pogue? How do you spell it?
Pogue. That's
How
with
you
2
spell it?
O's, because I'm a double OG out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Southside Bryan Stump, Ella Marsh Parish.
How you spell that?
What? Pogue? P-O-O-G. Pogue.
You might be Poog, my nigga.
No, I'm Pogue. I'm Pogue. You can meet me outside the maiden house if you feel any certain other way about it.
He's like, stop calling me Poog.
I'm what you know in the villages as a fire starter, but I don't like to really call it that. I mean, I like seeing stuff burn. They say I got something to do with a lot of the fires out there, but I don't attest to that. Shout out to, you know. So that's me out here in these streets. This is Sebastian. He goes with me wherever I go. It was a frog, but something happened to him. I don't know. And now I got this.
Give us some of your like what's like your weapons and like your combat gear.
How
There's
about you
some
do
cool
some
stuff in
builds,
other gear
too?
too.
Wait, say it again?
Me?
Yeah.
Like combat gear. There's a bunch of stuff in your other gear. There's like your weapons. What's all that?
All right. So my weapons, let's see. My combat gear is a wand of cure, light wand. So I'm good at healing. So I'm one of them guys. Like if y'all hurt, I got y'all. Like, you know, flick of the wrist, you straight. I only speak Goblin, you know. I don't be reading them books and stuff like that. Think it's a waste of time. Other gear I got a chain shirt. I got a dog slicer. I praise the god of dog killing. His name is what's my homie? Zayrangel. He's a sacred god of killing dogs. Fire and the most holy mounted combat. That's who I be representing out here in these streets.
Right.
I got a lucky pet. It's a dog finder. First it was a toad. Now it's this. Again, don't know what happened to him.
What is it?
It was a toad at first. It was a toad named Dog Finder. I also got some squash dried toad, some pickled fish heads. I got 6 torches. I got flint and tinder. I don't even know what that is.
Fire, my nigga.
That's
We
how
out
you
here
start
starting fires.
fires. You start fires.
Fires,
That's how
my
you
nigga.
get it
You
popping.
Oh man, he doesn't know what that is. Bro, he got cases on him right now.
What? I mean, look. I just be out here. I got an empty salt shaker. I got a pigtail as a snack. If y'all want some pigtail, know how to really whip it up.
Pigtail. I fuck with that.
See, I got you.
Goblin.
A wooden flute. So you know I be on the tracks, man. I be on the tracks and they be fire.
With the flute? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fire with the flute.
I got one of them too, though, my nigga. I'm out here with
Hey man, they don't know what we be out there in the woods.
you. We out here with the.
Hey, boy, I be out here just.
You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you get that? Wait. Tahir, where'd you get that?
I got it at the crib, my nigga. My cousin Lizzo. I made her one too.
No, wait. Why do I have that? I have one of those. Did we get those together?
Nah, we didn't.
What the hell? I have one of those like right here.
Let me see yours. Mine came from Peru.
That's so
Shout out
weird.
to-
This is right here.
I forgot.
Look.
Oh shit! We did that.
Wow,
Why did we not get this at the same time?
No, I don't think so, bro.
I
that's
got
crazy.
matching flutes. Y'all comparing wood ornaments you blow into. Okay. got
That's what they doing out here.
it.
Damn, I didn't even put this. I didn't even prepare this for this. This was just here. All right, bet. Tahir, who are you? Since you got the matching flutes and shit.
Oh, y'all already know what it is. It's your homegirl, Rita Big Bag. We out here doing a whole lot of goblin shit, a whole lot of gang shit. I'm a female goblin, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't really know what to tell y'all. Y'all know. I'm small.
I'm sorry, wait.
I like to torment small, harmless animals.
I'm sorry. You're a female goblin.
Yeah. I'm going through a transition, my nigga. It's all good. Yeah, I'm pre-op, my nigga. What's up?
All right, no. You just kind of blew past that. Keep going.
I get caught up on the intricals, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, like, focus on the shit. Don't get caught up on the intricals, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I usually keep the blicky on me. I also got a pocket full of small creatures. I keep with me just in case I get bored. I find it hard not to shout when I speak. That's what niggas be saying, but I don't know what the fuck they be talking about. I'm just passionate about what the fuck I be talking about. So fuck all these fuck niggas talking that goblin shit. It's gang. Y'all already know what it is.
Talk your shit.
I'm all about taking risks when I'm fighting my enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll bite off my own titty and go up to my enemy like, what's up, nigga? I don't give a fuck about me. You know I don't give a fuck about you. That's the type of gang goblin shit I be on. Y'all know how a real one dress. I usually got on like a leather pouch and shit. I keep the blicky in there. I also got a short bow. I got 20 bows on me, so you know I'm about that action.
Okay.
I got a meat hook, you know what I'm saying? I got a leather satchel. I got some human perfume. I took out this weak ass nigga in New Orleans and shit.
What's a meat hook?
Oh, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the hook, and it's got a little handle, and I be hooking humans all in their back and shit.
Hook for meat. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, fuck nigga. Hey, don't be coming to me like that though, Patrick.
Man, don't come at her like that, bro.
I was just clarifying.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I also got like some pickle pig shit with me. I keep some decorated dog ears around my neck. I got a lucky pet toad. I actually took that from the homie. You know what I'm saying? He got something, but I took his shit because he wasn't treating it right. So a real one had to show him how to get down. I keep the flint and tinder on me as well, and I keep some false teeth because a lot of my teeth be falling out and shit because I be chewing rocks when I get bored. So I keep some false teeth with me at all times. And I got
you can't borrow one of the false teeth for the side?
On my mama, you asking a lot of fucking questions right now.
Why you asking all these questions, bro?
Questions for a goblin that walks around without a fucking meat hook. So until you get a meat hook, don't ask no motherfucking questions. Matter of fact, don't ask me no questions directly. You ask KHLEO question, and KHLEO come to me.
Yeah. Hookless motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I also have an abnormally wide head because I have perception, so I can smell dogs and shit. While most of you fuck niggas are scared of dogs, I can smell dogs. I sense the motherfuckers coming, okay? And on top of that, I keep a pocket full of caterpillars because a nigga likes snacks and shit.
That's creepy. That's super creepy.
Brett
We
form.
goblins, so
Brett form.
okay.
Well played.
Well played.
All right, KHLEO Thomas, introduce your goblin character.
I go by the name of Chuffy Lickwound. Chuffy is what I like to go by. Chuffy. That's CHUFFY. I'll tell you why. Because Chuffy's face might make you sick. But Chuffy's knife is awful quick.
Oh, okay.
And if you are his stabby pick, then the knife goes in you. Stick.
Bars!
I'm so
Bars, my
uncomfortable. Oh my god.
Now
Hey.
every time we in the woods and we start the cipher mythical freestyle, we gotta get him up in there.
Hey,
So are you a loan shark?
There's
If
no
I think you're
Chuffy
a loan
coming
shark.
through. Just no Chuffy got a lot of pimples on his face. I don't want to hear nothing about it. There ain't no proactive way back here in the backwoods of this swamp, okay? I know I got a lot of pimples.
You
I
need
know
to
I got a
understand
lot of pimples.
that the
Hey,
goblins,
it's
the
okay.
goblins, zits, and boils are super sexy. So like the more fucked up your face is, like the finer you are. So Chuffy, you're like it's 10. Don't even drip.
woo, my nigga out here spitting on these hoes. I ain't nobody's hoe.
So you're a
Thank you.
stabber?
Thank you so much, Game Master. Yes,
You're
I am a stabber.
con artist?
And I keep the blade on me. Just know, if anything
know.
get out of sight or anybody get wild, somebody getting stuck. Just know that. I got a pet spider. His name is Stank Crush. He stay with me at all times. Don't nobody talk to him unless I tell you to talk to him. I come with leather armor, a dog slicer, which goes well with the homegirl. She can smell them. I can slice them. That's just how it goes down. 6
Facts.
darts, a lucky pet
Facts.
toad, lock for hair from Good Wife, okay, that I won in the lottery. All right. And I also got a cowbell.
Not the cowbell.
Let me know what you want.
Cowbell.
Not
I got
the
a cowbell too.
You
I got
never have too
anything
much
you want.
cowbell. It's provocative.
Never too much cowbell. More cowbell.
Come holler at me when you need.
Man, so far we look like a combative team. You know, she sniffs them, you slice them, I kill her. So now we just gotta know, Pat, what you rolling with?
All right. Well, my guy also has a song. My name is Mog Merch, by the way. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So introduce Mog Merch, the Goblin. Things go boom when Mog Merch throws. Much more fun than using bows. Sometimes where the boom boom blows is not my fault. That's how it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mog Merch, and I am a 10-year-old deranged goblin. Okay? I'm the little kid of the group. My specialty is bombs. I'm just throwing bombs. I like to see things blow up. I'm just that little kid who comes back. I'm the comic relief. You feel me? I got my ranged attack is bombs, but if you come up close, I got that club for you.
Ooh.
You feel me? I can cure light wounds. You feel me? I got a little shield action. I'm bouncy. That's what niggas don't know. My bones, flesh, and skin are made a bit more elastic than those of most goblins.
Okay.
When I fall, I bounce back up. I'm like the black man. You feel me? I just bounce right back up.
Always.
I don't really take falling damage like that. And then some little extra traits about me. I wear a skeleton mask. So I'm a little 10-year-old goblin kid with a skeleton mask. I got leather armor. I got a lucky pet toad, much like Will. His name is Amphibier.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a pumpkin head lantern. So I'm just out there, skull head, pumpkin head lantern, something straight out of Majora's Mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got some potions. I can heal you guys, but I could also blow shit up. So that's me. I'm Mog Merch. I got a girl. Her name's Rempty. She be licking my face.
You a 10-year-old goblin with a girl?
Live-in girl, I guess. She be licking my face. She says my alchemy is clever, and she loves the flavor of my experiments because it leaves a taste on my face, and she be licking on me. But she's afraid I'm gonna blow myself up without her guidance. So I think I'm a little reckless. So I'm the little kid bomber.
10 and goblin is 25 in human years, Cleo. That's why you fucked up with it. But you
Right.
Oh yeah.
You got the decimal shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And don't ever ask him where he got his skull fake mask from. You don't want to hear that story. I asked.
Don't
Still,
worry.
it messed me up to this day.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Lil Homie wasn't on our team, I would have been killed him. Because I don't fuck with niggas like crazy. Niggas like that be crazy. But
We almost did one night.
You want me to
We almost
get
did.
him?
We almost did. We
Let's
were
Lil
done.
Homie
You
breathe.
good. You good.
You was tucked out sleeping. We was looking and we was like, you know what?
Okay.
What we ought to do is
Okay.
put him on the team because we ain't got nobody throwing bombs
Okay.
and stuff. And he been on the quest ever since.
You right.
All right, Jade. So, what's our first? How we get into this? Let's go.
All right. Well, that was all beautiful. Thank you so much. What a wonderful little group of goblins you are. And so we find ourselves back in front of Gutwad's crib. And again, this is like this grand goblin mansion made of like feces and dirt, mud and bones, all sorts of really baller shit. And finally, you hear a squeaky ass voice come from inside, yelling at you to enter. And that voice is none other than the goblin Glorb. And this is Gutwad's assistant. Now, as I mentioned, Gutwad's way too baller to talk to you guys directly. So Glorb is like, you may enter! And so you all kind of like skitter in all excitedly. And we walk in to find Chief Gutwad sitting atop his chair. Now, the thing about Gutwad is he's rather circular, okay? He's a little thick, and he doesn't really get off of his chair very much. He's pretty big. He drools a lot. He's a man of many chins. He's very shiny because he's constantly exuding this oil. It's very luxurious, really. He's covered in boils, very sexy.
That exuding?
And what's that?
You say he exudes oil?
Yes, from all sorts of places. He's quite slippery. Anyways, Glorb opens his mouth and he's about to speak up when Gutwad himself shakes excitedly and he's like, whoa. And pretty soon you're all shocked because wait a minute, is Gutwad gonna speak to us directly? Holy shit. So basically, after coughing up a whole bunch of phlegm, he proceeds with this speech. With this speech. All right. You all be heroes. Each of you. You are best Lictoads, but for me. And maybe but for Slorp. That you aren't fleeing in terror from the mighty sound of my voice is all the proof you should need. Yet soon, all Lictoad goblins will know your might, for I have picked for you a dangerous mission. You know about fireworks and map we found in Scribbleface the Bitch's hut. Fireworks were fun, but map is more fun. It shows a route to a place near the coast where Scribbleface the Bitch found fireworks. And it says there are more fireworks there. I want them for me, I want them for Lictoads. You all go get them tomorrow. But tonight we party. Tonight we have big bonfire, lots of goblin hose to burn away that luck away from you. We play many games. We do many drinks. We throw up a lot. But tomorrow you fetch me fireworks. If you meet men, you make them dead. If you meet dogs, you make them dead. If you meet horses, you make them dead. If you meet lots legs eat goblin babies many, maybe you should run. And if you do not find fireworks, you don't come back or we feed you to the Squealy Nord. And he gestures to this pit in the ground covered in sticks. And inside the pit, you hear this squealing. And to goblins, the legend of the Squealy Nord is that it's this giant, big, murderous boar that just eats goblins alive. And he's kept in this pit as kind of like a punishment, basically death. So if you don't come back with these fireworks, you're all gonna get eaten. And so that's basically all of the lung capacity Gutwad has. And so he gestures for you to leave. He throws you the map, and then his servant Slorb is like, "Okay, get out of the house." And then you exit the home. And do you guys have any questions thus far, or any ideas, any thoughts?
So basically, what you letting us know is, we gotta go get some fireworks. Or the fat dude that run everything say he gonna throw us in this pit with this monsters that eat goblins. But we gonna party first. Correct. All right.
Where are our priorities at?
Right.
The goblins.
Okay.
But can we talk about these fireworks a little bit more? I'm a little intrigued. As
Same.
Kind of fireworks we talking? We talking black caps? We talking
Roman
dragon
candles.
starters?
Roman candles, jumping jacks, fire sticks, all
We're
that
gonna cut
shit.
around you anyway.
What about
That
the
is-
fireworks? That's a big black explosive ball with a wick.
As
That's
a
the
matter
one
of fact, this leads us to our actual first roll. So, other god in the sky controlling the dice, can we roll that d20? Can we roll it 4 times? And we will all record the numbers. So 2, okay. Yeah,
2.
one more time. Nice. Oh, okay, one more time. Okay, and one last time. Wow. Okay, so it actually looks like Rita Big Bad rolled the highest, and so Rita, it looks like you actually have the most knowledge on this place that you're going to be venturing to, and you actually know it pretty well. So you're actually going to be taking point tomorrow when we actually get to the marsh. So any questions about the fireworks or the monsters there, you kind of know a good amount about. So if any of these other goblins have questions about the fireworks, you can answer it with a pretty good amount of confidence.
For sure. I got it.
Trust that. I believe that.
All right.
No,
Cool.
no.
All right, so moving on. A few hours later, night starts to fall. Slorb comes out of his hut. You've all just been kind of day drinking and like, "Ooh, let's party. We're gonna have a good time." And Slorb comes out and he's like, "Okay, now we rage." And basically, you guys walk into this giant goblin party. There's a huge ass bonfire, which is not a good idea for goblins because goblins are clumsy and tend to fall into fires. But as is customary in goblin culture, anytime you have a big adventure, it's often tradition that you get completely shit-faced the night before. Why? Well, I mean, I guess it's a cool thing to go into things really hungover.
Hey, you
so
know what's crazy? Every time I've fought a goblin, and I have fought many a goblins in video games, now that I think about it, them niggas was drunk. Goblins be drunk as hell, and I never
yeah.
really put it together. I just thought they
Yeah.
were like, that's how goblins are, like.
They are rampant alcoholics. Yes.
That's wild. Okay,
So
sorry.
you
continue.
roll up to this party. It's ballin' as hell. It's got all your favorite food: snails, fish, snakes, various small animal heads. There's a ton of booze, and there's actually some goblin strippers giving some slimy lap dances over by the fire. And the first thing we're gonna do as we approach this party is take a shot, because why not? Everybody take a shot.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
We got the goblin squad in the motherfucking house. We got goblin titties. We got goblin cheeks clapping all over the place. We got mead and brews blowing. Goblin gang. I wouldn't want to be with another group of goblins.
Goblin.
Hey, all my big boil bitches was popping.
What's popping?
I like that.
I want a shirt that says that. Oh my god.
I like
No,
that.
I'm so happy.
I like that a lot.
All right. So you're all goblins. You've been partying pretty hard, taking nasty ass body shots off of other goblins. And now comes the real fun part of the night. You see, what goblins like to do is engage in really dumb fucking games. These games are dangerous and you might die, but it's a cool chance to show off some of your cool skills. And the chief has sweetened these games. If you beat them, you get some pretty cool tools to use for tomorrow's quest. Now you may be wondering, why doesn't he just give us these tools since we're doing this quest for him? And the answer is as well, I don't know. So Slorb walks out and he's like, okay, first game. All right. Now this first game, he screams, is eat a bag of bull slugs real quick.
A what?
So eat a bag of bull slugs real quick.
Oh, we got
like-
That's easy, right?
Man, this ain't fair. I'm allergic to bull slugs, man.
Damn, you do have a bull slug allergy.
Man, that's man. All right, man. All right, so y'all get first pick. That's cool.
All right, so I'm actually glad you mentioned that. You know, they're goblins. They eat weird shit anyways. Even bull slugs are nasty as hell for them to eat. Let me describe them for you, if that's okay.
Goblins
Bull
have a line where they're like, ew, no way.
Ew.
You'll see. So bull slugs are this giant sausagey shaped slug. They're actually quite phallic. They're black and slimy. They're characterized by a long vein that runs down their shaft, and they exude an exorbitant.
Wait. The scientific name for their body is shaft?
A shaft is just anything that's. I'm not going to do that on camera. A shaft is just anything that's kind of shaped like a shaft. You know, like a tube.
But she also said phallic and veiny.
Yeah, that's the
You
part
get the
I was
picture.
like, are we gonna skip over?
So we about to suck a bunch of dick-looking slugs.
No, y'all about to do that. Shit, y'all about to do that. I'm not finna have my throat closed.
Oh,
up.
you a goblin with standards, huh?
No, I'm allergic. You want me? If you don't, do you not want me on the quest tomorrow? Yes or no?
Nah, nigga, these are gross to all of us.
But I'm allergic too.
And the Lord just said we gotta do it, or unless He gonna feed us to the
do
damn the monster in the damn kingdom.
First of all, fuck that nigga. Okay, there's only one Lord I serve, and that's Zarangale. All right, killer of these dogs. You see us out here. Don't look. There's only one Lord I acknowledge.
Nigga, I got a lucky toad too. Your lucky toad ain't all that. Let's do this shit. Let's eat these slugs.
Fuck it, man. My throat closed up, whatever, man. I'm gonna just be meeting Zarangale.
We goblins,
Yeah,
man.
let's
We
do
ain't got a pharmacy anyway.
Is that Mogmerch volunteering himself to eat these bull slugs?
Hey, man, I'm a little kid, nigga. I eat bugs anyways. Let's go. What's up?
That's precious. Okay. All right. So the challenge itself requires you to eat 5 of these suckers in basically under a minute. And
Damn.
there's a catch. There is a catch. So these inside of these bull slugs, the reason why they're so kind of frothy and gooey on the outside is because they have what's called like a slime bladder inside of them. And the slime bladder is like, it's like kind of poisonous. I mean, it won't kill you, but it'll make you sick as fuck, maybe.
You didn't tell us
So-
this.
Oh, but now I did. So there you go. So you have a choice though, Mogmerch, right? That's who you are. Yes.
Yeah, I'm
You have a choice. So do you want to try to just eat them as fast as you can and not worry about the slime bladder? Say, fuck it, I'm a kid, I could probably deal with it. Or do you want to try to be a little bit more careful and spit these bladders out?
Oh, spit them out. You said they're poisonous? Spit them out.
Nah, you 10, bro. Go for it.
10. I'm smaller. It'll work faster.
But your immune system built for it, little
Right.
nigga. Go for it, nigga. Suck that shit down.
I'm the smallest one. You
Exactly.
big
That's
niggas,
why you should do it.
you big
It'll-
niggas. It'll take effect in less than a minute for my little body.
It'll travel through you faster because you smaller than us.
Fuck them. Safe way.
Okay. All right. So this is actually going to require what's called a Fortitude Roll. So we have that D20 up there. Other God, if you would like to clear that, I'm just going to call you Dice God, if that's cool. Dice God, go ahead and clear the numbers there. And then I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll the first D20.
Come on, Dice God.
All right. We'll go with the number 1 up there. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and apply your Fortitude modifier. Pardon me while I go ahead and pull that up. Well, let's find out.
Rita, man, you seen them old thick bitches over there by the pool side?
Nah, fuck them bitches 2 scores ago.
I was about to say,
think-
we had a party full of goblin strippers and we fucking eating slugs. Well, I'm saying,
No, they're watching you. This is the thing, is you want to impress them. And so this is how you impress them.
is there a statute with drinking or sex for 10-year-olds?
Fuck no.
So
What do you think this
10-year-olds
is?
can get all that action?
Damn right. And he should.
Shit, my face licking girlfriend's at home. Haha.
Fuck that bitch.
Listen, man, you in your prime, man. We the ones getting a little bit too old for this shit.
Nigga, I ain't in my prime. I'm 10.
Nigga, 10 is like he said, 10 is like 25, man.
25
Nah,
and
I'm a
God
child,
I'm saying.
bro.
I'm a child prodigy, bro. If that's
Hasn't
true,
even
you guys are
puberty.
old ass niggas.
Hey, man, I'm
Facts.
pushing 26, bro.
Facts.
It's getting hard out here. It's getting faded, man.
In goblin years, that's hella. All right,
Yeah.
All right, so you take this bull slug, right? You take it with both hands, and it's still alive, so it's like squirming around, and it doesn't help the fact that it's like covered in this like viscous gel. And so you take it and you try to shove it into your mouth. Go ahead.
Shove the shaft,
Go
mom.
ahead.
Shove
gotta-
that veiny shaft
Do
in
it
your
for the
mouth.
team.
Do it for the team, man. Come on.
Man.
Do it for the team.
Blast it. Blast it. Blast it. Blast it. Blast it.
All right, and so he starts to wiggle down your throat. He starts to peek his little head up, and then you shove your finger down your throat to just push him back down.
Get back in
Yes,
there.
come out, and then you push him back down again, and
I drank him down.
he stays down. He stays down. Now he's
was
not
just
dead
one?
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just one, and he's in your tummy. He's kind of wriggling around, and so the first one was pretty difficult. But you were somehow able to, in the heat of the moment, you were able to kind of separate the slime bladder from the worm, and so you kind of spit that out, and it actually hit somebody in the eye, which was pretty hilarious. And so, Dice God, I'm gonna need you to roll that D20 4 more times.
So I spit, I don't swallow. Bet.
That's a personal choice.
Come on, Dice God. Yeah!
All right,
That's good, right?
hold on. Let me.
Is that good, Jade?
All
See,
right,
what
so
we
the
do.
next 3, you know what? Something about that last slug just lubed up your throat and made it went down, just bam, bam, bam. It's like you've been doing this your whole life.
All right, chill
You've been
out.
taking long, veiny shafts to the throat since he was
Just-
6.
Wow.
What is going
Just
on
easy.
here?
Chill
Said
out.
it's 6, Chuffy?
This
Said
is
six?
beginner's luck. This is
Hey.
beginner's luck.
Just
Hey,
put
man.
it in your mouth. In your motherfucking mouth.
Beginner's luck.
Put it in your mouth.
Beginner's
Oh.
luck.
Oh, Akinelli ass face ass boy.
Shut up. Shut
All
your
right, and then after those first 3, those next 3, they go down pretty easily and a little bit pleasurably. Actually, you look like you're kind of like satisfied with yourself. You're pretty proud.
Really, Jade? You're adding.
Everyone around you is like kind of disgusted but weirdly impressed.
You're adding this. You're adding this.
He's 10.
Hey,
We're like, all right.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But here's
Actually,
the thing. I saw a couple
Yeah.
grown goblin bitches eyeing me, so keep my rep intact.
They got some slugs of their own, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
All right.
We got just the slug for 'em.
The slippery slimery.
But that 5th and last slug, you got a little too cocky, you know what I mean? And you didn't spit that slime bladder out. And so you swallowed that one whole. The slime bladder done busted in your mouth, and you had no choice but to just swallow that whole. And so now you're left with a belly
this
full.
game?
It's
I thought we
Dungeons
was
and
gonna be playing
Dragons.
Goblin
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, nigga.
And so you're left with a belly full of this slime. Now, we're just going to go ahead and remember that and take a note, because that might have an effect on something later.
I have nut. I have nut in my stomach.
Oh,
I ain't cleaned up after none of this.
this is sexual Dungeons and Dragons.
How is this the first drinking
These
game?
are slugs. I don't know what you guys are talking about. These are slugs. They're
Wait. How did I eat 5 slugs before I got drunk? What kind of house party is this?
Who says you weren't drunk already?
I'm not.
You gotta be to take 5 slugs down your throat.
I'm about to say, you did that sober?
Yeah, you did that so? Yeah.
Hey, I'm a kid. I got energy.
That's his excuse for everything. All right. And in celebration, because the Goblin crew is so damn proud and slightly disturbed that their little friend was able to take those slugs down so easily, you all take a celebratory shot.
Oh, drinking.
Shout out to you, Mog, for holding it down and swallowing long shafts down your throat and not dying.
my boy?
That's right.
Well done. Well done.
Proud of you.
Marcus.
To 5 slugs.
For 5 slugs.
Okay. Now, Chief Gutwad, he's been pretty entertained throughout this whole thing. He's just been kind of like coughing and jiggling and like what looks like a smile, but really he looks like he might be having a stroke as well. And then his servant finally yells, "Okay, next game!" And so the next game is something called the Dance of the Squealy Nord. Now, you and the rest of the goblins and the rest of the goblin partiers, you all run to basically a giant dirt ditch, and inside is this pig. And again, the Squealy Nord is described as this big, scary pig monster with giant teeth that just loves to eat goblins alive. You all rush over. You're kind of stumbling because you're all pretty drunk. Mog Merch has got a belly full of slime. And now, I highly encourage you to review the skills that each of you guys have, because this next dare is going to require you to ride this beast for a few laps around the ditch. So check your skills. Maybe you have something that has to do with handling animals.
Look,
Maybe
I ain't good at riding animals. I already know that. Look, due to my posterity and whatnot, I ain't good riding those. So I know that ain't me. But what I'm trying to think about, Chucky, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, if we rob Gut Wrench, like how much trouble would we be in?
Yep.
I shouldn't ask you. I should ask Rita.
Listen, you let me know you want to ride.
See, that's why I didn't have to
I'm
ask
all
you.
in.
But
I'm all
Rita's in charge. Rita, if no,
I don't
You
got
don't rob-
shit about animals.
don't
I-
rob Gutwad.
Nah, I only got 20 bowls. You gonna need 40 at least to take gut wide.
You're right. That's why you in charge. That's why you in
20
charge.
bows or 20 arrows?
Arrows. I got 20 arrows. I'm sorry.
I was like, nigga, you are over equipped. Imagine a nigga had 20 bows on him.
So who's riding the pig?
All right, who's riding the pig?
Does nobody have animal handling?
You
I'm
don't have
bad
to
at
have
animals.
animal handling. You can have high dexterity. You can
Oh,
have
dexterity?
you can have a series. Fucking who wants to ride the pig? Don't even look at the statue. Who wants to ride
I'm
the
a
pig?
kid. I'll do it.
Wait, no, you can't.
Chucky volunteer. Oh,
I
good.
ride the pig. I ride it.
Let's sit here riding the pig.
My dexterity is
ahead.
like
Hey.
I got 17. I'm at 17.
Tahir's
on
handled
dexterity.
many a pig before.
Shout out
Wait,
to
who?
Rita. Rita about to climb her big ass on that big ass.
Let's
Ooh,
go from the rooter to the tutor.
Let's go, little mama.
Hey,
Rita
hold
about
on.
to
Let's
ride.
just-
All right. So
Woo!
Rita, in all of her sassy glory, she
that
hikes
thing
up
up.
her pants and she's like, "All right, I'm gonna ride this shit."
No. She's in a skirt. Make her in a skirt. You're the game master.
She
Do it.
hikes up her skirt and she's like,
Yeah.
"All right, I'm gonna ride this shit." And
Tahir's ass is
up
out.
to that. She walks up to that dirt ditch, and it turns out, if you happen to be a human bystander, it turns out the Squealy Nord is actually an adorable piglet that basically ran away from a farm that only eats dead goblins. But the live goblins don't know that. And so the goblins look at this piglet as essentially like a big, scary fucking monster. So Rita's like, damn, I probably have never been this scared before, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. She takes a shot. So go ahead, Rita. Take a courage drink. You can take a drink or a shot. I know we just took a shot, but however,
No, go ahead. Make him do whatever.
Oh, Rita, you're the best.
Oh, Rita.
Let's go, Rita. Let's go, Rita.
Right.
Show 'em why you the baddest, Rita.
I'm the baddest bitch.
Baddest
Let 'em
goblin
know.
bitch.
Eating those caterpillars. All right. So Dice God, I'm gonna need you to just roll one. Just roll one time. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink while the dice is rolling.
Same. Ooh. All right. And so
Y'all heard that new Goblin Bert that came out, man? It's good.
Goblin Bert?
Yeah, it's good. It's good, man.
all
Did
right.
it again.
Did it again.
Is he still
All
big
right,
with
so-
Playboy Goblin?
I heard his last mixtape. I ain't heard that new one out.
He banging.
Okay. I drink to that.
So Rita, do you want to try to describe how you're gonna master this beast?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to know. So basically what my plan is, I'm going to take some of these caterpillars and some of this like the pigtail, and I'm gonna put some on the ground. Because, you know, piglets, they'll eat anything. They don't know shit. So I'm going to put that shit on the ground, smush it up. I'm going to lure the pig over with that. And when I got his head down, I'm going to run up from behind and mount it. And that's how I'm going to get on top of the pig. You feel me?
Got it. Okay. So it turns out.
Pretty descriptive.
What was that?
That was pretty descriptive.
Yes. So what you're gonna do, and that's exactly what we need. So you smash up them worms or whatever. You create this like beautiful little paste on the ground, and then you take a few steps back. You dart super fast. Your big goblin titties bouncing around, smacking in the face. Your skirt is so hyped up that your little goblin booty cheeks are slapping, and you get up and you hike up on that pig, and it's a success. You ride that goddamn thing, and you ride it for 4 successful laps. You last for 3 rounds.
Go.
All right. And because you rode that pig so damn well, you get to issue a shot to anybody in your crew. Rita.
Make the young nigga drink.
Let that little nigga drink. Get his
All right,
little
let
ass.
make it drink your shit.
Go ahead, nigga. Take it to the head. Get that shit out of
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you.
little kid?
Take that shot to the head, little nigga.
Yeah. Get your face out that goblin stripper's ass
Hey,
and take a shot.
Okay.
Hey, to the game, because I'm new to
Okay.
it, but I'm true to it.
Shit.
I ain't gonna let you drink by yourself, little nigga.
You've got such a dope crew. My God, I'm jealous.
Goblin gang, that's what I'm saying.
Eugene.
Let's go.
Let's go. We out here.
Hey, I don't know, Jade. I feel like if we do this again, I feel like I'm gonna want to be a goblin again. I feel like this goblin gang got to stick.
You
Yeah.
identify. That's good. All right. Okay. And so, again, Chief Gutwad is really fucking impressed. He's never seen anybody ride a pig that well his entire goblin life. And so, actually, he has 2 prizes to give you because he was drunk and he forgot to give you the prize for eating all those slugs. So, the slug prize that you get, hold on, this is good stuff, and I really want to do it Liberty. So, what you get for eating the slugs are, and get this, you get the Gorge of Gluttons. It's a +1 dog slicer that functions as a bane weapon when utilized against horses. So it's basically like a melee weapon, which means you can use it in close combat. It's called a dog slicer, but I'm sure you can slice many other things with it. It's owned by the...
Wait, it's to kill horses?
Well, I'm sure you can kill many animals with it. It's called a dog slicer, but it can be used against horses. So I think that means
Hazel's
that...
right here, Jade. Jesus Christ. Dog slicer.
Oh, honey.
Whoa. Mark, you got a dog?
Of course, and a toad.
You got a dog? You sleeping with the enemy?
It's not that type of dog, bro.
Okay. That checks out.
It's
Checks
not.
out. Checks out. My fault.
It's not
My
that.
fault.
It's not the dog by the human standards. It's my dog. You feel me? My
Okay.
dog.
Okay. Well, you got
Reader, bro. I can't read. Will.
you got
I'm
to
about to
clarify these
pause.
things, Mark. You got to
Just talk
clarify
about
these things.
I'm a kid, but I can't read. I can't write. I'm for the cause. Will.
But you can get your face licked, so that means you can take responsibility.
Ain't nothing in the Goblin manual that said you couldn't get your face licked.
We just saw you suck down 5 veiny, shafty slugs.
Hey, you remember that girl that licked my face? I learned from her. You hear me? You hear me?
All right, little nigga.
You hear me?
Little nigga on.
You hear me?
This little nigga, bro.
This little nigga on, nigga. This nigga ride with us. This nigga go with us anyway.
That's why I'm here, bro. That's why I'm here. You hear me?
All right, and
you think she
because
licks- You think she licks face good?
Man,
this feels
you gotta tell
borderline
us that on this trip we take tomorrow. You want to give us some details, little nigga?
Ooh. Got a little. My dreads got a little singed. Can't get that close to the candle next time.
Careful. Careful, little nigga.
for air and be known is a
It got so close I heard. Something contacted. All right.
We're gonna be playing this shit till Wednesday, nigga, at this rate.
All right. Okay. And so for Rita, having rode that pig to hell, you are rewarded with the Dragon Brew Gourd. It's an elixir of fire breath. So it's basically like what's that cinnamon liquor? It's like Fireball, but you can spit fire with it.
Oh God, that's the worst.
Keep
liquor.
that in your bag. Okay, great.
Mm.
So after you get awarded the first 2 prizes, again, Gutwad is excited, he's pumped, he's sweaty, he's like, "Rah!" And Slorb is like, okay, on to the next game. And then we get on to a game called Hide or Get Clubbed. It's basically the Goblin version of Hide and Go Seek.
Hell yeah.
Essentially, whoever wants to take this dare is gonna go run off into a marsh and try to hide, and if you get found, whoever finds you gets to club the shit out of you.
Nigga,
So
if you
who
can't
wants to
find
club?
a good hiding space in a marsh, you deserve the clubbing.
Well, shit, I already rode the piglet. So,
Listen, man, I'll play hide and go get it.
So who wants to do it? I see a couple of volunteers.
I'll do it. I'll do hide and come get it. Come on, let's go.
Poe?
Yeah,
Let Poe go ahead and go.
Paul
All right,
out here in
sure.
these streets.
You
Is the
gotta.
sun down?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
Okay,
it's
I'm good then. I'm good. I can
You
blend
good?
in.
You good?
I was about to say, because, Bo, you kind of girthy.
Yeah, but at night though, I start blending into things. So then I just look like a bush next to a tree, unless I move. So I got an
All right.
advantage with the night
Smart
sky.
camouflage. Smart
Yeah.
camouflage there.
You look like a bush.
At nighttime, hell yeah.
So, it's a funny thing to go for.
All right. Okay. So, and it looks like part of your senses, Pogue, is you do have dark vision up to 60 feet. So this is actually something that is good in your favor. And so, finally, Gutwad gets real impatient with you guys all fucking talking all the time. So he says, finally, let's start. And then they start counting, right? And so, Pogue, you got to go hide yourself. So why don't you go ahead and tell us how and where you plan to hide?
Well, first of all, I need y'all to extend the count because I'm gonna get tired. So that's first off. So wherever y'all started, let's double that. So, and I think I'm gonna do the most courageous thing I can as far as hiding. I'm gonna go home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home.
That's it.
No one's gonna pick to go there.
That's it.
Wait.
Go
Time
have
out,
it.
time out. Imagine playing hide and seek and a nigga goes home and you come to his house like, bro, and he's like, you found me.
hour and a half later after searching for it, too.
Nigga, like the next day later. Like, nigga,
Right?
What?
You're like about to go to the top.
Oh, you good?
So that's my strategy right there.
Okay, so Dice God, I'm gonna need you to roll once. Roll.
Nice God.
DG in the building.
We need a shirt for that too.
All right, so
Hey, Dice Guard is almost as hard as Zordon, but I still hold the title. Just
Yeah.
want you to know.
all right, Pogue. So you think you're so clever, right? And you kind of chuckle and you scurry off, and like you said, you're a little round, and so you kind of like slip in the marsh a little, and like you basically what happens is you leave behind these like giant footprints that even though it's dark, it's like pretty easy to see where you were kind of like moving around. And it turns out that your home is actually just a pile of dirt in the marsh. So
Yeah.
essentially you went and hid where everybody expected to look for you. And so now what I'm going to do on my side, so that Dice God doesn't have to do it, I'm going to roll a d10 real quick. So it looks like 3 of the goblins in your crew, which happens to be the rest of them, they all go try to find you. So let's go ahead and let's start with Chuffy. Chuffy, why don't you describe looking for your friend, and let's see what happens when you find him.
Shafi.
He ain't in the
Gotcha.
trees. He ain't in the trees.
Okay.
I don't see any footprints on the ground. As big as he is, god damn, is that boy around?
Did you check the local vending machines?
I've checked the vending machines.
That boy funny right now.
I don't see him spending any money on that Coca-Cola. I can't really understand where his big ass could have went. Rita, can you help me look for this big motherfucker?
Rita?
I'm Rita Big Bad, and I ain't here to play no games. And if I gotta tell you twice, motherfucker, you gonna know my name. Now we're playing hide and go club it, and I ain't for the shit. And if I gotta come back, it's gonna be some trouble up in this bitch.
Let's talk about Rita.
Boy,
Let's talk about Rita.
I'm gonna need you to do that for the rest of this campaign.
What are you doing?
I need you to Dolomite it the rest of this campaign.
So actually,
What are you doing? What was that?
Rita, I would like to assign you +5 experience points, and you get to issue everyone in your crew a shot.
let's go, fellas. Shots up, niggas. Let's go.
Let's run it.
I take a shot because I'm hiding.
Nigga, fuck yes.
Yes.
That was amazing. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
He was born for this game. She was born for this game.
Oh, let me get my.
Woo.
Woo.
How are y'all feeling?
Hot.
Easy work. Let's go. Hold on.
All right.
Will, turn your AC on whenever Jade goes into story mode. It'll make the difference. I every time somebody else talks, I got the AC on.
Man.
Oh yeah. Bet.
Between the heat and this liquor, nigga.
Yeah.
It's bloody as hell, dude. Don't even trip. All right, and so Chuffy Chuffy tries to ask Rita, because Chuffy's pretty humble. Chuffy's pretty handsome with all of his boils and all of his pus, but behind that handsome exterior, he's actually a very down to earth guy, and so he doesn't really he's not too cocky. So he asks Rita. Rita's like, "Fuck off! I'm gonna go get some." And so basically, it turns out that Chuffy's seeking skills are a lot better than he thinks they are, and as a matter of fact, oh look at that. He's walking and he trips. He trips on a giant, squishy, squealy thing in the dirt, and it's none other than, what's your name again? Pogue. There he is. You found him.
There your big ass is, Pug.
How did I not know he wasn't coming if I got night vision?
Well, you were trying to stay really still, because if you had tried to move at that point, he would have totally seen you. But again,
You're right.
you were just trying to be real
Maybe your
still.
night vision ain't perfect.
That's
I
right.
found him, y'all. Bring your ass up out of there. Bring your ass on up out of
I
there.
swore I wouldn't have got seen as a blob of dirt. Thought I blended right in.
And so
Lay down.
Toga rises from the mud, all dirty and drunk, and Chuffy's all proud but still pretty humble, and he's like, "Come on, let's go back to the party."
What are you doing?
And it turns out Gutwad is just so beside himself. He's just so entertained. He's just so in love with y'all that he decides to issue you yet another gift. He's turning out to be quite like a sugar daddy, actually.
And to think I was gonna rob him.
Mm-hmm. And so he looks at Chuffy and he's like, "Ooh, okay." And what he bestows upon you is some bling. He puts a ring on it. It's the ring that lets you climb real good. So this is basically a ring that lets you climb real good. So
Yeah,
we'll
I
keep
figured.
that in mind.
Wait, did you
Alright.
just repeat that? Did you just say he bestows upon us a ring that lets you climb real
No,
good?
she absolutely did.
Which
Absolutely.
is basically a ring that lets you climb real good. You put
Yep.
emphasis on
Yeah.
climb, like you
Like
said.
new
something different.
information. Yep.
Put
Oh,
put that
exactly.
IPA
But Rita,
down.
it's real good though. That is real
Yeah.
good climb.
It's the
Yeah.
ring. I'm sorry, guys. It's the ring that makes you climb real good.
Cause I can't climb like
Thank you, my
whatsoever.
lord. Thank you, my lord. I will use this on our journey tomorrow. Thank
Wait a
you.
minute. Wait. What I get?
You got a whole pocket full of dirt. That's what you got.
So there ain't no participation medals in Brian's stuff.
Not in this.
Pug,
not
you
in
knew
this
better.
stuff.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And
You knew
Chuffy,
better.
you did so well that you get to issue a shot to somebody else in the crew.
Let's go one time. Rita, I need you to take this shot. I need you to take this shot.
Hold on.
Rita.
Hey,
That's
Rita,
what I'm
Rita,
talking about. Rita, get it together.
Rita didn't. Rita,
Dog, baby, I'm gonna cut the dog for you, baby. Let's go ahead, slice them up while we out here.
I got you. Hold on, wait a second.
no. Let's go ahead and do it with us, cause Rita didn't let us drink alone.
Let's run it.
Aw.
I'm gonna give Rita the first one. Oh shit! Wait! I ain't got no mixers.
You need a mixer?
Mixers.
Well, chaser.
What a delicate little lady.
Shut your mouth.
Wait, are y'all drinking straight or y'all drinking y'all mixed drink?
When we hit that, when we gotta take the shots, I'm taking straight shots, but I gotta mix drink to the side.
Mixer.
Hold on, I got a straight drink. That was my mix then.
I got a straight drink, but I just pulled out the blueberry lemonade. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Will Ferrell with the blueberry lemonade
Blueberry
mixtape.
lemonade,
Also,
motherfucking.
Blueberry
mixtape.
Lemonade on Will Ferrell's page, man.
Whoa,
Apple
wait.
Music.
First of all, fuck Will Ferrell, because this nigga got my entire family singing, "Don't you wanna smoke?"
Hey,
The hell with Will
why
Ferrell.
nigga Will Ferrell though?
The
Are
hell
we doing a
with
shot? We doing a shot or what?
Let's do this shot, Rita.
Do it.
Okay. Now.
That motherfucker tastes like throw up. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Vodka is not a good shot taker.
That shit tasted like fucking regurgitation. Like I saw my future with that shot.
I should have committed to tequila though.
Yeah, it's
All right.
helping just a little bit, not a lot.
This whiskey is talking to a nigga.
Oh, man.
Also,
All right.
Will, I was absolutely tripping. If we drink on camera, you could absolutely smoke on camera. So I don't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Let him smoke his
Oh,
smoke
well,
his tobacco.
Yeah, since I done got caught in hide and go seek.
Let
Hide
Poog
and get it.
let Poog go ahead and smoke his tobacco.
Do
I'm
your
waking up at noon tomorrow. I already decided, nigga. So let's go.
You what?
Right?
You what?
Now, Rita, you
I'm
better
waking
know.
up at
Waking
noon
up with the
tomorrow.
sun in the middle of the sky. You
Rita,
have to
I
get
need-
on first.
Rita, we need you up early, so don't be getting with them strippers doing that theater and chill like you be always doing before we
I
go
got a
to-
dick and titties. Nigga, I'm the main attraction.
We gonna start late. We finna start late. There's fireworks to go get, man.
Let's go.
What's the next
Jade, I don't even know how to measure these things anymore. I don't know how long it's gonna be because the intros in themselves for us took an hour. So let us know.
Oh, take a shot.
Oh hell
Take a
no.
shot. Fuck it.
Hell no. More
Party
shots?
time. Party time. Party time.
I am back. You
Take
can
Oh, so we
stop.
don't, we don't have to take the shot. She's back.
Jade's back. We got no. We got to take a
No.
shot every time she loses connection and drops
It,
out.
it only happened once during
Look,
the actual
Stuffy
game.
get a ring
so
and want
take
to
a
act
shot.
like a whole.
All right, y'all. Tell me when the shot is up. Leo
Let's
and
go.
wait. We just waiting on Cleo.
I'm sophisticated now.
Let's go.
I don't like the state in which the fans are about to see me.
No. I don't like that. I don't like the state that the fans about to see me 20 minutes ago, nigga. Jesus.
Because you already slurring, Mog.
And you already got your shirt off.
Don't worry.
And I just blew out the last candle, so I'm
No
about
more candles for him.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna protect y'all. I'll make sure to mute your mics and block out the video if anything gets too wild. I got y'all.
Hey,
My
thank
man
you.
got a full. My man my man Mogmarch pulled up with a whole menorah. Like
What is this nigga talking about?
My man
Outta
Mogmarch
there.
pulled up with a whole
This nigga
menorah.
said 41 words and it didn't mean one sentence. What
He
is
pulled up with a menorah.
I don't even know what that is, and I'm gonna take it as
Pulled up like
disrespect,
he's
Chuffy.
Jewish.
No, menorah is the no. I expect niggas to not know what a menorah is. Menorah is the candle holder for Hanukkah.
That's that thing you stole from them people, them humans when we went out.
Huh?
That's that little thing you stole from them people's house when we went pilfering and stuff.
No. This is a candelabra, not a menorah. To be a menorah, it has to be the exact amount of candles that the Hanukkah tradition needs. I don't know what that is. I think it's 8.
Eight crazy nights.
Hey, Ramadan,
Yeah.
Ramadan started today.
It did start today.
Is
It
that
is
where you
tough
give
today.
something up?
I believe so.
That's
No. That's
Everything up.
no. That's what. But the black version of that ends on Easter, so that's done.
That's,
That's Lent.
that's Ash, I believe, right?
That's Ash and Lent. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Ash Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah. For
I'm talking
niggas,
about
that's
for
done.
husbands, though. I'm talking
No.
about for
Yeah,
husbands.
they're still giving stuff up.
Tom,
We finished.
Tom
But
is
I
right.
think
Oh,
So what's next, Jade?
All right. So the last event of the night. Sorry, the dungeon master had to go do dungeon master things. So the last event of the night is something called the Rusty Ear Biter, and I'm not talking about getting cheeky with your lover and nibbling on some earlobes. This is something way gnarlier. So basically, a rusty ear biter is basically it's like a slip and slide from hell. It's a really shitty coil of rusty wires, barrel hoops, bent swords, thorny branches, and vines. And it's kind of like a fun little toy for the goblins when they want to party real hard. It's named an ear biter because there's a bunch of severed goblin ears that are stuck in the thorns of this thing. And basically, this dare is going to require you to squeeze yourself from one end to the other in one piece. And it turns out that I think Poe, you did the last one. Okay, all right. Who wants to do this one? Who wants to wriggle through this rusty ear biter down to the end of it for the last prize?
Come
Cleo,
on, Rusty Chuffy.
I got my ring, but I'll take it. Any challenge y'all want me to do.
man.
Let's run it. Put me in the nest, the Rusty.
That's gonna make you prettier.
All
You're
right,
already the
Sheffy.
prettiest in the group and shit.
That's
Little
true.
Bumps and all of that shit in your face.
Any additional scars is just going to make you that much tastier. All right. So what you're going to do, so basically goblins, they bring out the rusty ear biter, they, put it on the ground, they get all cut up themselves, and hey, look, a fresh ear gets caught up in it. So I am going to go ahead and have Dice God roll for me. I'm going to have him roll for me once.
Alrighty, 1 second.
All right.
Game, can they hear you?
Yes, they can hear me now.
Sweet.
All right, Cheffy.
All right, and 18. Let's go.
Okay. And it just so happens, sorry, I'm checking your dexterity. My vision's a little stupid. Oh my God. All right. Wow. Holy fuck. Okay. Damn, Chuffy. So not only are you the hottest of the group, but you just so happen to be like the smoothest moving, if you know what I mean. You are smooth moves. And I'm not talking about that special tea that makes you skinny. I'm talking what you do is you like put your jacket on, you like tip your hat, and you start going around doing Michael Jackson moves. Wait, what am I doing? This is your turn. All right, so Chuffy, why don't you go ahead and describe how you get through this rusty ear biter?
The trick about the rusty ear biter is it doesn't help to have your ears sticking out at all. Your best bet, ladies and gentlemen, is to mosey on through. Knees and elbows, ladies and gentlemen. And once you get to the end of the said rusty biter, you got to worry about the next tax, and then you got razor wire on your right. I've already been through enough of these. Do you see these scars? You see these scars? I said, do you see these scars?
Lucky motherfucker.
Trust me. Trust me when I say this. Trust me when I say this, Poog. All the lady goblins love me. And as I slide through the end of this, I can only imagine that I will be awarded with another prize at the end of this. And I'll be leading my goblin gang into victory tomorrow. And that's all I got to say about that.
And so with a poof of purple powder and all of a sudden glitter just gets thrown everywhere, Chuffy emerges from the other end in what can only be described as just the sassiest little booty popping pose that ever was. The goblins of the party gather around and they are just so dumbfounded. Their mouths are just open. The strippers are like in the middle of their lap dances and they're just like, what? And they freeze too and they come over and everyone's just like, damn, all right? And in order to combat how fucking just pressed they are, everyone drinks for 3 seconds.
Huh?
So let's do that. One.
Is this a shot or a cocktail?
I'm not doing any more shots. You guys can do whatever you want.
What is this?
One.
Cocktail shots or cocktail? Shots?
Player's choice. Player's choice, excuse me.
Everybody else
All
did
right.
shots, so I'm gonna do shots. Y'all ready?
I can't let Mog drink alone. Hold on. Let me get my shot ready.
You guys are the sweetest.
For real
I
though.
think this really brought everyone together. As if you guys weren't close
Party
enough.
lit. This party
So
lit.
lit. All right. And so Chief Gutwad is sitting up in his chair and he's so smitten, but he doesn't really want to like show you how smitten he is because he's like a cool guy. But you can see his cheeks turn like a different shade of green because he's blushing and he's a little bit moister than usual. And
Moist?
so he's a little moister than usual, like me, like I'm getting all shiny because I'm sweaty. And he's sitting up on his chair and you notice he starts to take off his robe. He's like, okay. And he takes his robe off and then he throws it to Glorb, who like catches it and like kind of falls over. And he like scurries over to you, Chuffy, and he like tries to put it on you, but he's actually like a foot tall, so he can't really reach you. And it turns out that your gift is the chief's personal, very useful robe that is useful. And for those in the back, again, the chief's personal, very useful robe that is useful. How useful, you ask? Well, this robe comes with 4 patches, and the way this works is like it's kind of like in I heard like Animal Crossing, you get like anyways. So these 4 patches represent 4 items that you get, and these items are dank as fuck. You get, ready for this? You get a ladder, a 3-legged turtle, a horseshoe, and a bullhorn, and a sick ass robe.
Chuffy get all of that?
It's technically in his arsenal, but like he's the one that'll like if he wants to use any of them, he can use. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, so he gave him up, man. Y'all fucking. You can say what you want, man. Y'all doing something. All of them weapons and shit.
So much jealous.
So y'all
And
Jealousy.
all right, and so all the goblins cheer, booties are clapping, titties are shaking, booze is just flowing like goddamn water and an ocean, and thus concludes the evening. And it's time.
God damn, we still on the first day. We ain't even set off on the fucking quest yet.
We didn't go on the mission yet.
Nah. That was it. So, all right. And so now it's time to go to sleep. You have to wake up in exactly 30 minutes in the morning to start your mission, because that's the way goblins do. But congratulations, goblins. You've completed your first quest. You guys did fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Goblins
do goblins only sleep for 30 minutes a day?
No, like if left unattended, they could sleep until they die. But they're gluttons for punishment. So like if you partied real hard and like you only sleep for 30 minutes before you embark on a life-changing quest, so be it.
Okay.
I bet y'all don't want to take a shot before y'all go to sleep.
I bet y'all will.
I bet
y'all will. Rita, you ain't never deterred me before.
Rita, you ain't nothing but a word, brother. Or sister.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'd like to thank our dice god for hanging in
God.
there. Rolling with D20s.
Dice guy in the building.
Dice god in the building. And congrats to all my little goblin homies for owning, man. You guys did great.
All right, who gonna loan me some of the shit they wanted? Who gonna loan me
Already.
something?
Wait, first of all, y'all lucky I didn't blow nothing up. That's the biggest thing.
Right?
Because I was so ready to blow everything up. But obviously, Jade, the amazing game master, not only kept me from that, but she kept all of us from that, because I feel like all of our characters were thinking about doing something. But Jade kept us at bay. So thank you so much, Jade. Anybody watching, it seems we have kept above 700 viewers the entire time, regardless of the nerdiness or the, you know what I mean, the magic or whatever the case is that keeps people from Dungeons and Dragons in the first place. We appreciate you guys. And oh wow. Wow. Okay, that's
Yes,
about
indeed.
800 to 850. That's crazy.
I forgot we were.
I'm sorry if I missed your comments or your posts. This was super dope. If you guys like this, please spam the comments and let us know that you guys want another one. Again, we are in a phase of testing a whole bunch of stuff. So if you guys really enjoy this and you want us to continue this and be drinking with us every Friday, please let us know so that we can tell the powers that be that this is something that you guys would like to keep going. I would love to thank not only my game master Jade, but the arcade tokens and Tahir Moore for coming through, showing that Goblin gang love.
Goblin gang, you know what it is in here.
I just wanna open it up to Jade, the arcade tokens, and Tahir for any final words. Jade?
I would like to say thank you. You guys officially took my DM. I'm not first timerness. This is the first time I've ever dungeon mastered anything. I've been involved in several campaigns. I've never DM'd before. So thank you for going along with that with me and being so gracious. And you guys did a damn good job. And my face hurts from laughing so hard.
Well, thank you. Like I said in private chats, but probably nothing like this. Jade has been doing this. She's been hosting the Dungeons and Dragons games with alcohol involved. So it was really just a matter of her telling me about this and being like, yo, would you do this for us? Would you replicate the same experience for some hooligans like us online? And she was down. So huge shout out to Jade. Thank you so much. And then anybody else from the arcade tokens to hear more. Does anybody else have anything to say before we get out of here?
Let's toss the microphone to Tahir, who had to come out of his shirt in order to continue with this.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
He had to free the nipple tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I've taken 3 shots. Well, this is my 3rd shot while Pat was talking. So I'll say catch up, and I also tell everybody that Doughboy and I are having a hits battle tomorrow between Jay-Z and Drake.
Yeah.
I'll be
I
there.
made a flyer for it.
I'll be
Quite
there.
proud of that. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So come through. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be serving Doughboy up these hits on a fucking silver platter. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Who you choose? Who did you choose?
I took Jake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's over.
Here's the
So-
thing though. I love Drake. Drake's in my top 5, but he's no Jake. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see why tomorrow. But this is my 3rd shot, so if y'all want to catch up, you can. If not, feel no pressure. You know, this is what I do.
That's what I do.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this was so much fun. I'm kind of in my feelings. I didn't win nothing, so yeah, I'm gonna just go burn something down. 'Cause I'm a 5-starter. But yeah, no, this
Do not upset a chronic arson offender like
yeah.
Will.
He's
But
a
I also feel like we're
pyro.
also like it's also going to be a second before the next one. So
Yeah, but this was fun, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, make sure y'all keep checking out Arcade Tokens, All Death Gaming. Make sure you check out everybody's stuff. Everybody got stuff going on. Wording is hard. Slick Living. Cloudy Podcast. Jada, you still work for NASA? Did NASA close? Did it close this time?
No, things slowed down, but I mean, no, there's no coronavirus in space yet, thankfully.
Wow.
Yet.
okay, so
Hey,
follow that because
Hey,
they
Cleo is on House. He's on episode, was it season 4?
okay.
Do you know what the episode name is, Tahir?
Big Head.
Nope.
What season is it on right now?
I don't know.
The House is over. House is it's just a syndication, but
Yeah.
it's on Amazon Prime. If you have it, it's season 4. What is it? What was the name of it?
The name of the episode, get ready for this. Guess how mean this is. The episode name is Ugly.
Cleo has a massive tumor on his fucking head, and it's fucking great. Just go watch the whole episode. I think it's season 4 of House. Is it season 4?
Leo, that was you?
That was me.
That massive tumor on his head, that shit's crazy. When he was talking, I was like, yo, that fucking sounds like Cleo, bro. And I went to Amazon Prime lists everybody that's in the scene.
Yeah,
I went straight, I was like, that's fucking Cleo, bro. That shit was great, man.
Yo, also just to throw that out there too, y'all should go see Tahir in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Talk
He
to
is
him.
hilarious.
Talk to
In
him.
that episode is the episode where Charles food truck burns down. It is hilarious, man. Y'all need to go check that out.
Speaking of Tahir, I was watching. I'm obsessed with Insecurity, the show, and aren't you on like fucking like 3 episodes or something?
Yeah.
I straight up,
2 seasons and
He's
4
out here.
episodes.
I'll like.
But it's insecure, Jade. I don't want you walking around saying insecurity.
Yeah.
I would be real one if I didn't.
But it was still close enough to get it.
It was. I just don't want her to be in conversation with somebody
No,
else.
no, for real.
She's insecurity. That's all.
Thank you. Insecure
Real.
with
That
beautiful
is.
Issa Rae. And like I was like, I saw you a few times like in the movie scene. I was just like, what? And I like paused it for a second. I'm like, oh fuck, that is him. So
Yeah.
good job.
Them
That's an amazing
reoccurrence
show.
hit different, don't they, Tahir? Them reoccurrence
Yes,
hit
they
different,
do.
baby.
Let's go.
Those checks come so randomly, but I'll be thankful every time they do.
I love it.
All right, y'all. Thank you for checking us out.
Big shout out to my man, Mr. Will Ferrell. Big shout out to man Tahir Moore. Big shout out to man Patrick Cloud. Big shout out to Jay with her kitty live on camera. We don't know the kitty's name. We'll figure that out another day. Big shout out to our dice master, our DM, that's Kadeem Thomas. We will see you guys hopefully on the next Drunkies and Dragons. Pull
Drunkies
up.
and Dragons.
Make sure you got your cup in hand. Make sure you got something to drink with us. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.